Welcome, nature enthusiasts. Birds, often seen as symbols of peace and freedom, but don't let their graceful appearance fool you. In the animal kingdom, some birds pack a deadly punch. From toxic feathers to razor-sharp talons, these avian predators are not to be underestimated. Join us as we dive into the world of the top 10 most dangerous birds. Starting off our list at number 10, we have the pitohui. Hailing from the lush jungles of New Guinea, this seemingly innocent bird harbors a deadly secret. With its vibrant plumage hiding a lethal toxin, the pitohui joins the ranks of nature's most potent creatures. A tiny amount of this toxin can lead to paralysis, cardiac arrest, and death. But how does it acquire such a deadly defense? Feasting on the poisonous Malarid beetle, the pitohui absorbs batrachotoxin, akin to that found in poison dart frogs. While no recorded deaths have been linked to this colorful avian, locals know better than to tangle with the rubbish bird. At number 9 we have Great Northern Loon. Residing in the serene lakes of North America and Europe, the common loon may seem serene, but don't be fooled by its haunting call. Armed with a dagger-like bill, these aquatic hunters fiercely defend their territory. Beware the rare encounters, for a single stab from a loon's beak can prove fatal, as tragically illustrated by a harrowing incident involving an ornithologist. In one tragic case, a man lost his life when a loon's beak pierced his heart during a routine identification process. Now, let's not forget about the mute swan, a graceful giant among birds, known for its beauty and territorial behavior. Majestic and graceful, these regal birds command respect, and for good reason. With a wingspan stretching over 5 feet and a powerful bite, the mute swan is not to be trifled with. While the myth of breaking bones with a single flap may be exaggerated, encounters with these territorial giants can lead to serious injuries, as witnessed by the unfortunate demise of Anthony Hensley during a kayaking mishap. There have been a number of cases of children and some elderly people having bones broken by swans. Next up, the Harpy Eagle. Roaming the skies of South America, the Harpy Eagle reigns as a formidable apex predator. With talons capable of crushing bones and a wingspan rivaling a grown man's height, this avian behemoth commands respect. Though tales of carrying off toddlers may be exaggerated, the encounter with a BBC cameraman serves as a stark reminder of the Harpy Eagle's power. Now, let's talk about the herring gull. Once the emblematic sound of seaside serenity, these coastal aviators have earned a notorious reputation for their audacious behavior. From stealing snacks to launching aerial assaults on unsuspecting victims, the herring gull's sharp beak and relentless attacks have left scars, both physical and emotional, on those unfortunate enough to cross its path. Moving on to the Australian magpie. In a land known for its deadly fauna, the Australian magpie stands out as a surprising menace. With a penchant for targeting pedestrians and cyclists during breeding season, these territorial birds unleash fury from above. Beware the sharp beak and piercing eyes, for encounters with these feathered fiends have resulted in hospitalizations and even fatalities, a grim reminder of nature's unpredictability. Now, let's talk about the emu. Australia's answer to the ostrich, the emu may seem docile, but beneath its seemingly gentle demeanor lies a formidable adversary. With legs capable of delivering bone-crushing kicks and claws sharp enough to tear through metal, the emu poses a threat to those who underestimate its strength. Even the Australian government learned the hard way during the infamous Great Emu War. Next on our list, the lammergeier. Nestled among the peaks of mountainous regions, the lammergeier, or bearded vulture, reigns as a master of the skies. Feasting on carrion and even dropping bones from great heights, these majestic birds rarely pose a threat to humans. However, history recounts a peculiar tale involving a tragic encounter with the renowned playwright Aeschylus. He met his demise when a lammergeier mistook his head for a rock and dropped a tortoise on it. At number 2 we have the cassowary. Don't let its resemblance to a prehistoric relic fool you. The southern cassowary ranks among nature's deadliest birds. With a dagger-like middle toe capable of inflicting fatal wounds and a speed exceeding 30 miles per hour, this formidable fowl commands respect. Beware the wild, staring eyes, for those who dare provoke the cassowary may face dire consequences. And finally, the king of the avian world, the ostrich. Towering over the savannas of Africa, the ostrich stands as the undisputed champion of avian aggression. With a height nearing 9 feet and a staggering speed of 45 miles per hour, these flightless giants wield their powerful legs and razor-sharp claws with deadly precision. From ferocious kicks to swift jabs, encounters with the ostrich can turn deadly in an instant. So there you have it, the top 10 most dangerous birds in the world. From toxic terrors to feathered giants, these birds prove that size isn't the only thing that matters when it comes to danger in the animal kingdom. If you found this video informative and entertaining, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. Thanks for watching.